Hello, hello, hello to all you transdimensional people out there. Stumbled over my words there. This is Evo number 4 with my 7th episode of Stellaris. I know I'm a little late on this one. Been normally trying to get these out about every 2 to 3 days. I know it's been a little bit, but the 1.6 patch was released on Tuesday. And with it, a few bugs are introduced that kind of made it real hard to continue the game. So I decided to wait to see when they release the hotfix what that will do to fix it. And luckily, they did. They released the hotfix on Thursday today. Well, as of recording this today. The beta version of it, so I went ahead and switched into the 1.6.1 hotfix beta so I could start getting episodes out again. And this will be the first episode back after that. And last time we went to war with these guys. And we're having a bit of issue, but part of that was this bad planning, bad strategy on my part by going all the way around. To get to them, but now we're at least neutral with these guys so I can pass through their space without worry. Let's see. Nothing I really want from that. But this should hopefully fix quite a few things. One of the things they did, new update, is they've made defensive platforms stronger. They've increased their health, which quite a bit. From what I saw when I first loaded the game up, this had about 2,000 health. That has 5,000. And I'm sure there's other things contributing to its increased military power, like damage and such. But, tripping over my words here. But that's about 3 times as strong as it was. Yeah, about 2-3 times stronger than it was. So I'm probably going to build a couple more of these. Probably in this one, because they keep attacking me here. And a little extra power is always good. Let's see. Wrong thing. They've also changed this. So you can tax sectors separately for their credits and minerals. And this, where we can spend 100, get 75% of their income, basically. And I'm going to do that right now because I need the extra money to help get the fleet built back up. And then let's see. Like I said, it's been a bit since I recorded. I did get on briefly after the update to see if anything broke, and we did have some issues. They had an issue with a stacking happiness debuff. That was it. That was messing up dealing with slavery. And I was too worried about there being issues with that, with us being having a caste system. So I decided just to go ahead and just get rid of it. Let's see.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
No, not doing peace with you guys. Let's see. That's right. I think we got point defense.
Construction complete.
Last time. That's right. I need more corvettes, not destroyers. Honestly, I need more of both, but I only have destroyers at this point. I'm not sure what all they changed. I know they changed the thing with AIs and their them not building enough. I'm just keep drawing blanks.
Complete.
Them not
Construction
building enough land armies to win wars, which caused, well, when they implemented, caused an issue where AIs weren't declared war at all, which basically led to all the AIs that weren't locked in to their ethos to become pacifist. But that's fixed, and a lot of other issues were fixed. So this should be good now. Let's see. Yeah. See, military dictatorship. I bring greetings from the Imperator, Porkbat Omlaka, the undistributed ruler of the Unidar hierarchy. We wish to learn more about your species. Which martial techniques do your warriors employ, given your fascinating biology? It's interesting. Where are those guys at? No, they're pretty far away.
Construction complete.
They're already in a federation with someone.
System survey complete.
They're also right next to someone. You can tell by this weird border. Someone else is competing with border space with them. Okay. Let's see, we should have cruisers by this end of this episode. If we can't get around to building any, we'll have to wait and see. But we might, because we do need help with this war. Right now, our military strength is pretty low compared to theirs. You're using an interesting mix. Well, we have point defense for the lasers, not enough to counter all of it.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Just have like 17 corvettes. 13 destroyers. Okay. I didn't get that, so our research is a little faster. And... Let's see. How many minerals we can get out of these guys. So at most, I'll get about 400.
Construction complete.
Well met, friends, we are the Trekpokian Assembly, a nation built on the principles of peaceful coexistence and individual freedoms. Prime Minister Fricke something, the current head of our government, has expressed a sincere hope of lasting friendship between our people. Okay.
Research complete.
Okay. Well, that's kind of a waste. I was hoping to get more out of that.
Construction complete.
You get clone armies. Let's see. I get that building. No, it's money we could probably be better use building more ships for the fleet, but we need to spend some money, or otherwise we're not going to be able to have corvettes when they come up. I mean, cruisers when they come up. Let's see, they don't like me. They don't like me. These guys somewhat like me. And they won't trade with me. These guys like me, but I don't think they'll trade with me either. Or maybe they will. Nope. No one wants to trade with me. Oh, so these guys are in a federation now. And that's going to cause some issues, but we will have a vassal, which will offset that when we do eventually go to war. And hopefully they don't invite those guys. There we go.
Construction complete.
There. Then I'm guessing they're going back to attack my thing again. And let's see, what should our next one be? Prosperity will probably be a good one to take. Yeah, we'll take Prosperity, make our mining stations cheaper. And the next one we'll get the one that makes our ship cost cheaper. And some more corvettes, and we'll see what happens. Last we saw, they jumped here. They jump into the home system. They'll end up in a clusterfuck.
Incoming transmission.
I'll agree for now. Just so we don't have to worry too much about them.
Construction complete.
Do food there.
Construction complete.
Don't have any money. Did I say food? I meant minerals. Do minerals there. No, there they go. Moving to there, so they're going here. I think so. I'll go ahead and send my fleet over there to help. What's the difference between all these? Oh, there's the difference. Some of them are using more shields and armor. Okay. So that's why that difference we were seeing. Oh. One of the things they did in the I think it was the 1.6 update is, for some reason, Warp, which is already the weakest of the FTL methods since Stellaris, got a nerf. And now it takes a lot longer for stuff to cool down from moving. Which Not sure what their thing was at first, but it's has a lot of people complaining because there's people talking about it taking something like 90 days for a
System
cooldown,
survey complete. Anomaly found. Station
and
under attack.
I don't understand what they're trying to do with it. They still attack. That might be because this is an old game. I know there are some things from 1.6 then won't work properly with this save because it's a oh, that guy's dead. No, I guess not. I guess not. Searmare system. So they're going somewhere else than where they normally go.
Situation log updated.
Wonder where they're going.
Construction complete.
I guess they're going to one of my other planets, I guess. Which could be bothersome.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission. Mining station lost.
Now where are they going?
Construction complete.
So, Crow system? I'm sorry about not reading those stuff. So they're going here? Oh, it's a planet that doesn't have a spaceport. Oh, they might succeed in taking this.
Evading hostile fleet.
I have to wait and see what happens here. Sector never built anything here to defend with. Yeah, first ship, I think ours are better. Oh, these are the guys I was hoping to meet. Pause everything. A trade enclave. And there we go. See, that's 5. And these guys upgrading. Now we're ready to start building. We might lose
System survey
Rish,
complete.
Ish, Zirish, whatever. Yeah, Zirish. Because we just, well, they have very little actual
Complete.
power to attack, I guess. So we might not lose them.
Research complete.
See, now we have cruisers. That is good.
Construction.
I will do a little bit with carriers. I normally don't. And I'm not sure if they've done any kind of updates to that recently. To fighters. They used to not do very good. Okay, let's see. Something like that maybe, so we have a point defense for the missiles. And now it says a scouter wing. And that stuff. Let's see. So damage 22.71. And let's see what it's like. So it is better with that. But I think we need some point defense for this war. And we'll try fighters. So we'll have a little carrier, which will probably be not used for very long. Depending on what happens, our fleet's already strong, equivalent to theirs. Again, though, our ships per one-on-one are stronger, but they still have more ships. It still gives them somewhat of an advantage. But soon they'll lose that advantage, and soon we'll have cruisers.
Construction complete.
And build 2 cruisers. And their fleet's damaged. Mostly the destroyers,
Complete.
some of their corvettes. They might be waiting for more armies to come.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
See when those 4 get there.
Construction complete.
Once we get maybe 1 cruiser, I might wait for the other one too. I'm not sure how long are they taking. About... So I might not wait for the cruiser. The second cruiser.
System survey complete.
What are you guys doing? Scientist died. So, they split their fleet. So I'm guessing they're going somewhere else.
Incoming transmission. System survey complete.
No, they got in a war with, they got in a fight with something. I guess they're going to be even more hurt when they come back. We'll see where they show up at again.
Construction complete.
So that's both cruisers. So they're basically just up here, one guy bombarding my planet, so I can't get benefits from it. I'll just send the second cruiser to go take care of that, then I'll have them meet up with the fleet. As for these guys, I can only imagine they're going after one of these 2. In fact, it's surprising me they're going for my homeworld. Because I think if they're going here, they'd go to Atlas unless they're jumping down here. Which is a possibility. Well, until their main fleet pops up, we'll also see our
Hostile fleet engaged.
cruiser in action.
Situation log updated.
So that did pretty good. Have that join up with our first fleet. And our admiral died.
System survey complete.
It doesn't say anywhere, but unyielding used to not allow you to do emergency FTL. I don't know if it still does that or not. But I think I'll go with cautious for the extra weapon range. Start shooting sooner. Well, the way this guy's going, we'll see if they're still around. Again, this planet's gonna spaceport.
Situation log updated.
Oh, that cruiser's dead.
Fleet destroyed. Situation
So,
log updated.
it looks like their fleet might have jumped in and got destroyed, or at least badly damaged. This means we are in an advantage. I want to release that cruiser first, though. Then we'll see about going and start attacking them in their home territory. Yeah. They've lost their fleet. They shouldn't be able to rebuild that fast.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Let's check our factions out. Let's see. Council of Divine Guidance. Something like that. Okay.
Research complete.
Oh, when we win the war, that one will be in effect. Ooh. So you do have psionics, right? Yeah. We'll do that. That will eventually lead to be able to uplift that one race.
System survey complete.
Which will be helpful, since they're, from what I remember, one of them's on top of that alien toy factory, so we're not really getting the benefits from it.
Incoming transmission.
There be no peace until you surrender to us. I'm not sure if they lost their fleet or not. They probably lost some of it. No, we got some new stuff, didn't we?
Situation log updated.
Okay. So you can get some more destroyers. Okay. After we get these two destroyers, I'll start attacking them in their home territory.
Special project complete.
Ooh, that is good. Too bad it's in a position where we can't really use it right now.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Let's see.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Let these meet up with our fleet and then we'll start moving. And begin our second assault on these guys, which will hopefully go better. Yeah, they don't like us. But soon they'll be forced to like us. Let's see.
Research complete.
Okay. Clear that. Now that.
System survey complete.
Get those separate research and we'll do an upgrade right here. See, fighter or bomber? We'll do bomber. We'll go bomber. Upgrade those, it shouldn't take too long. Yep.
Research complete.
And we'll start moving.
Complete.
Apparently not. Now we have new shields, we need to upgrade those too. Let's see. Missed one. Trying to focus and get these upgrades done over fast. No, upgrades are going. They must have lost quite a bit of their fleet here. That's the only thing I can think of why they haven't done anything.
Situation log updated.
What was I doing?
Special project complete.
See, they don't like us.
Ships upgraded. Colonization in progress. System survey complete.
That's right. We're building something here. Get the temple going.
Complete. Incoming transmission.
Nope. Because they might technically have more war score, but because they're pacifist, they're less happy with the being at war. And relative naval strength, yeah, so their navy must have took a hit. Let's see.
Construction complete.
And that research still back. We have our fleet moving in position. And let's see, we need
Construction complete.
armies. And our armies met up. Been going a bit long. I'll go a little longer, make up for the fact it's been a little bit. I'll wait until we have our people already in the fleet. We'll move our ground troops there for now. I don't want to move them into the enemy territory just yet. It will cause issues. Don't want them
survey complete.
caught off guard and attacked.
Construction complete.
None of my factions like me right now. I think 2 of them did beforehand, but they've changed stuff around with the factions a bit. Some stuff might get changed back or be reworked again in the future still. Yeah, that works.
System survey complete.
See what do these guys use? They use wormhole. Okay. Let's see if we can spy on their homeworld, and then I'll decide if to call it or if I'm gonna attack them before the episode's over. Because if all they have is the space station here, I might go and attack their homeworld. There must be something there that they're not taking care of yet. There.
Colony established.
Get all that stuff cleared out.
Research complete.
Let's see, they have a fleet there. And get that so we can get that done faster. So they have their fleet there. They have their thing together. Yeah, can't take that on together. So for now, I'll move my fleet back here. And I'll go ahead and call it for now. I'll get some more ships already going. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and call it here. Quite a few little things happened, I guess. The big thing, we did meet the Trade Enclave, which really helped us a lot. We able to get a lot out of them very quickly, allowing us to build our fleet back up and exceed what it was. And we have a new colony growing too. And we'll see how this goes. And again, I'm sorry for the time it took to get this episode out. And again, technical issues, I guess is what you could call it. And I hope you all join me next time. Bye.